Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here today. It's a great day for the St. Paul Police Department to really highlight what it is to be a resident in St. Paul, to visit St. Paul, the community relationships that we have in partnership with our community, and a day to really celebrate some exceptional and heroic work by our community members today. So today is the Chief's Award for Valor, which is awarded to a civilian who, conscious of danger, intelligently distinguishes himself or herself by the performance of an act of gallantry or valor in imminent personal hazard to yourself. So with that, I just want to go back to August 1st of 2016. Mr. Kelando Roberts and Mr. William Boursaw performed the ultimate in community service on that day. And I'd like to start by saying that this is on the heels of a very difficult time in the city of St. Paul, where there was some division and some friction between some of our community members and police officers on the heels of some protest activity in our city. It was a very challenging time. And on that day, you really stepped up and helped us out, built some relationships as a result of that, really made a significant contribution to the public safety in St. Paul. So they assisted in the saving the life of a woman who attempted to commit suicide on that day by jumping off the Dale Street Bridge. Kelando and William were both instrumental in preventing her from jumping and falling off that bridge. The woman was literally hanging on the edge of the bridge. I believe it was about a 3 to 4 inch ledge on the outside of the fenced area over Interstate 94, which is obviously a very dangerous position to be in for not just her, but also motorists on the freeway. It could have been tragic. So Kelando, William, police officers and others were at the scene. They reached through the fence, held the lady from taking her own life, jumping on the Interstate 94 on that day. They and other members held onto her with her clothing while others cut the fence, which took some time, and it took some strength and courage to continue to hold on to her who was struggling at the time. And without any hesitation at all, William and Kelando put themselves in harm's way to help a stranger, a total stranger that day, who was in need and was crying for help when you really look at the whole situation. Their quick actions and teamwork helped save this woman's life. There were many citizens who were there to assist you on that day, including our police officers. However, you two gentlemen were there from the beginning and all the way to the end and worked tirelessly to help save this woman's life. The woman was transported by the St. Paul Fire Department to the hospital where she received the treatment that she needed that day. And as I said, this was a challenging time. And I'm very, very proud of the work that you did that day to make sure that a woman's life was saved in partnership with your St. Paul Police Department. And so it is with my great pleasure and great honor today to award you a Chief's Award for Valor for your actions on that day. So let's give them a round of applause and please step up to get your award. For you. So the first is Kelando Roberts. Kelando, here you go. Let's give a round of applause. If either or both of you would like to say a few words, please feel free. We'd love to hear from you. Go first.
Yeah. Hi, my name is William Boursaw, and on that day I was leaving my apartment and I seen the girl climbing the fence, and so I ran over and grabbed her, and with our combined efforts, we held her up from jumping off the freeway bar T-shirt. But I found it interesting. I called in and I said, you know, after this what happened, I like it to be known as a combined effort between us, the community, and the St. Paul Police Department, because it was all a team effort. Thank you.
Hi, how are you doing today? I was coming from the library and the grocery store, and I saw my neighbor, William Boursaw, and it was a lot of chaos. A lot of people were on the bridge, and I just dropped everything and I assisted because he was holding on to her shirt, but she almost broke his grip. So I had to come kneel down in all of those people to grab her, and I just held her. I lifted the fence as much as possible to grab the back of her shorts, and I didn't let go. Even though they was cutting the fence, I didn't let go, because you know what I mean. Now I have to do this. You know what I mean. So I just got down there, and it was tough, but I stuck there until we got help. You know, until the PD came, St. Paul Police came, and I don't know who cut the wire. I was still holding her. I said, I'm not gonna let her go until I'm not gonna let her go. So I grabbed her out of there, and it was done after that. And what happened on that bridge prior to what the chief was saying, we made a really good impact, you know what I mean, on the community, and so now they can look at officers in a better light. So, and I just feel that we came together as a community and we got the job done. So, I really appreciate it.
So with that, thank you both very much for your contributions that day. Really, you make St. Paul proud. And as a resident of the city, as the chief of police of this city, I want to thank you personally for your actions that day, saving the life of a woman that you didn't know anything about, but you stepped in and you made it happen. So I'm very grateful for that. The women and men of the St. Paul Police Department are here today to also join in congratulating you and thanking you for your fine work and the message that you brought about the city of St. Paul on that very day. And the message that day is the message that continues to be throughout this entire city today. So thank you all very much. We have cake and coffee, and join in congratulating our awardees. Thank you.